MEL KIPER going off again about the past draft concerning Shedeur Sanders. He's talking about the mock draft coming up this year, and it's down to their 4th pick where they slotted Cleveland. MEL KIPER took him back to last year's draft. I told y'all Shedeur Sanders was the best quarterback in this past draft. MEL KIPER said that Dylan Gabriel pick was all Kevin Stefanski, and Shedeur Sanders was the general manager, Andrew Berry pick. MEL KIPER snapped one more time. One more time that the Cleveland Browns haven't gotten this quarterback situation straight yet because they had Baker Mayfield. MEL KIPER went on and said, hey, that was their quarterback. But they didn't want him. They shipped him on because they wanted Deshaun Watson. Now that Deshaun Watson haven't worked out, Kevin Stefanski wanted who? Dylan Gabriel. And you see how that playing out so far? They're not good at selecting quarterbacks. That's what it comes down to. When you hear MEL KIPER talk, I'm going to show you the video. The NFL are not good at selecting quarterbacks, especially the Cleveland Browns. MEL KIPER said, I told you who your quarterback is. It's Shedeur Sanders. He hopes Shedeur Sanders get a shot this year. He hopefully and praying. I am too. Everybody waiting on the scene because we know what Shedeur is going to do once he hit that football field. Shedeur is a bad boy. Shedeur is a dog. He is a go-getter. No matter what nobody say, no matter what his haters say, Shedeur Sanders is him, and he done proved it every stop he been. He proved it at Jackson State University. He proved it at Colorado. He proved it at Rookie Minute Camp. He proved it at OTAs. He proved it at training camp. He proved it during the preseason. What's the holdup? Is the NFL still got collusion on my dog? Oh, how much is he? Can y'all take the shackles off Shedeur's legs so he can get out there and ball out? He just want to ball. He just want to play. He just want to showcase his skill. The fan base is waiting on him. And I'm sure his teammates is too. Because one thing I know in sports, inside that locker room, oh yeah, them teammates know who's supposed to be playing. His teammates know who should be that quarterback. They probably won't say nothing out loud, but they talking. When you see Shedeur on Twitch, them former players over there hanging out with him. They know. Them guys playing, but Shedeur ain't. You don't think they telling Shedeur, man, you know you the best. We know you the best. They over there online with him. Every time he go live on Twitch, a former player is over there with him. And they telling him, boy, you know you him. Boy, you be cooking that #1 defense. I don't know what Kevin got going on. That's the conversation. I tell you what, let's pause. I'm going to show you 2 videos back to back. And I'm going to come back and end this thing. Listen, MEL KIPER finna talk to you again about Shedeur Sanders and former Cleveland Browns players are talking about the locker room and when it come down to them knowing who can play when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. Play those 2 videos and I'll be back.
Yeah. You had Baker. You had Baker who wasn't sure. Baker was winning. Baker almost had you in a Super Bowl.
Playoff game, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, almost had you in a Super Bowl. To me, Baker should be in Cleveland. But when Cleveland had Baker Mayfield, and they hadn't had any success, they hadn't won anything, okay? Go back to 1999, no consistency at quarterback. 15 times since the AFC North came in 2002, they finished in last place. 15 times in last place. Figure out Dylan Gabriel. That was Kevin Stefanski's guy. Yep. Shedeur Sanders, Andrew Berry brought in. I don't care what the league says. The league doesn't speak about quarterbacks. They don't know any more than what you and I do feel about quarterbacks, really. To me, let's see how it plays out the rest of the year. I hope Shedeur has a chance. And even if he gets in there, he might struggle. Does that mean he stinks? Does that mean he was overrated? No. Didn't 9 executives have him going for the #1 quarterback back this same time last year? What happened?
Something like that,
yeah. What happened? Nothing happened on the field. All of a sudden, no, we're washing our hands of Shedeur Sanders. No, we don't want him. We don't want him. We don't want him. To me, the organizations ruin players. They ruin quarterbacks.
As players, we know who should play and who shouldn't play.
Y'all do.
We
A
know.
lot of the time,
Probably, yeah.
if it makes sense, they ain't gonna do it.
Right. Yeah. And that's been true. Like, if it makes sense, it just makes sense.
What
It's
the
logical.
hell is that about then?
Because it's business. And business is first. And that's what I've learned a long time ago.
Yep.
That's ESPN MEL KIPER going off about Shedeur Sanders. And former Cleveland players are talking about Kevin Stefanski and the way he's operating things. I'm telling you, they said players know who can play inside that locker room. If you ain't careful, if Cleveland Brown ain't careful, Kevin Stefanski can lose the locker room. Whether he care or not, I don't know. Maybe they trying to tank for a future draft pick, a higher draft pick, or Shedeur can't play until the NFL turn him loose. And that's collusion. It is what it is, family. I hate to break that news to you, but it is what it is. Because ain't no way you can look at Dylan Gabriel's performance on the field so far. He done had 6 years in college. He took all the first team snaps since he been there, since he put boots on the ground in Cleveland. And he done played in 4 regular season games, and he still don't look no better than Shedeur Sanders coming out of college. I said coming out of college. I ain't even talking about OTAs. I ain't even talking about training camp. I ain't even talking about preseason. I ain't even talking about when Shedeur done played. I'm talking about Dylan Gabriel today, as of right now, does not look any better than Shedeur in Colorado. You heard it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. You got to do me a favor. You got to do me a solid. Hit my like button. Subscribe to my channel. Put a comment in the comment section. Share this video. I'm telling you, anything you do to support this broadcast will be highly appreciated. Got a live show tonight as soon as Colorado and Arizona football game go off the air. I do a 30-minute show, a live show. Hey, I got to talk to my people tonight. All right? All right. Once again, thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Until next time, peace.
Wizard.